If you're wondering why everyone is talking to you like they're a pirate, it's probably because they are. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Zareth Prevails. Today, we're going to talk about what our priorities for farming should be. A lot of things have shifted in all of uh, the raid scene, and so I'm going to show you guys my alternate account, Prevail Man, and it's an account that lives in primarily Kyber 2. I think I'm in Kyber 2 even as we speak, though I did spend a little time in Kyber 3 this season. And what am I trying to do to get ready for this raid? If I'm trying to get ready, what other factors are going on at 10.6 million? Remember, this is an account that tries to beat Galactic Legends without using its own Galactic Legends. We try to do off-meta counters for the most part, though of course we do still have some Galactic Legends and Galactic Legend considerations. So we're trying something new. I put this out every month or two or three, just to kind of, a lot of people like to follow this account because it's a pretty unique, weird account. But before we do any of that, huge shout out to my patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And if you want to support the channel for free, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and mount that algorithm. And if you want to get your roster reviewed for a limited time, folks, hit me up on Discord. Take a screenshot of this and then go follow the instructions. Remember, I am charging for this. It's not me being nice. I'm nice other times, not this time. It's a rough summer for old Zareth. Come watch a live stream if you want to hear me whine about it. Now, I hope I don't whine too much. Maybe like a modest amount. But let's I'm trying to get a little more trying to make this a little bit more structured. So this is the very start of me trying to make this kind of thing more structured. We're going to go to the account in just a minute, but major factors to consider for this account, folks, is first off, the new raid is almost here. End of this month, not even like the end, like the middle of the end. I'll be on vacation, actually, so I won't be putting out raid videos for at least a week after it comes out, which might actually be a good thing. Currently on this account, I'm getting my butt kicked in GAC by fleets, and that's not really a good excuse at this point. No fleet update has happened for like 8 months, more than 8 months, so we should be looking at that. Someone on my stream bought me the Lord Vader Hyperdrive bundle, which I very much appreciate. And now I'm a little bit close to unlocking Lord Vader, but not as close as you might think, despite a hyperdrive bundle being like $50, someone being generous, and we're still not there. And then the pirates are getting a new Galactic Legend. I'm not going for Ahsoka, or at least I haven't been. We'll discuss that as well. Should I be working on the new Pirate Galactic Legend? Lots to go off of. Where this is a very small amount of money account. So let's actually just get into it, shall we, folks? Whoa, we're in the game. Madness. This is Prevail Man at 10.6, almost 10.7. This is what happens when hyperdrive bundles are purchased. Your account gets bigger. And so we are in Kyber 2, like I said. I can prove it. See the two little marks? That's Roman numerals for the deuce. And so my account, like I said, I've really tried to take the focus off of getting Galactic Legends farmed, and I just because I don't think they're absolutely necessary to playing a really strong account. Of course, end game you eventually want to get everything, including Galactic Legends, but so I randomly got Jedi Master Luke just because I only needed a few extra relics. I needed like 4 relic levels to on random characters, and I could get him. So I got him. I have Leia because I thought I needed her to take out the new Ahsoka team. That actually turned out to be false, but now we need her to take out the new Lord Vader team with clones. So it's good that I did that. I also have Jabba, Supreme Leader Kylo and Rey, and Kylo and Rey are just Lightspeed bundles, basically. So this account, I've spent a little bit on it. I've bought a few Lightspeed bundles, and I've bought, I mean, that's basically it. I also buy $10 a month on the Conquest Pass, though I actually am not doing that this month because we're doing something new. Every other month, instead of spending $10 on the Conquest Pass, I am going to be spending every 2 months $20 on the episode track pass, or whatever it's called, the episode pass, because I think it's actually better bang for your buck, and it gives you a lot of this episode currency, which you can then use for awesome things that Conquest currency just doesn't get you. So anyways, we're not talking about that. I'll actually be doing a video on that, hopefully next week, maybe the next, right before the new pirate update. But anyways, things that are going on this account. Well, let's just look here, folks. So what did I say I would do last month when I made this update? Here, let's shrink the screen just a little bit here, folks. Shall we? You don't get a say. I'm the only one here right now. Okay, so ETH is here. He is relic 5 on this account because I think that was a hyperdrive bundle. But okay, so we've got. So I wanted me to work on Balin requirements, and they're actually done. We're ready. They're all Relic 7, and this is all because I had decided to farm this squad back when I thought it was going to be useful for like an upcoming raid, which that didn't pan out. But I had already invested so much in it, I wasn't going to back down, especially because Great Mothers and Morgan are so good. Anyways, the Great Mothers are killing Ahsoka teams, getting Leia, relics, and Zeta. So I needed to get more relics on Drogon, more relics on Leia. It would be nice to have 8 or 9 relics on her. I need 2 more Zetas for Leia, though I frankly don't even notice that they're missing. And then I needed 1 Zeta for R2-D2, which I did in fact do. And then it'd be nice to get some more relics on Jin, though it's I mean, that would be nice. Anyways, General Veers is only relic 1. It would be nice if I used that team to get more relics just for Datacron usage. Sith Marauder was only relic 1, so I got him up to 3. Luthen and Marin have been at 3 for forever. And then Embo was not high relics, but now he got some because of the Lord Vader bundle. So awesome. Bad Batch were looking pretty miserable at the time, at this time last month. I didn't have any of them up to full 7 stars, and now I have 3 of them. And Crosshair and Wrecker are getting closer. I just farmed a ton of Wrecker shards. I think it was like 30 of them from the Cantina farm bonus drops. It's crazy. Like, I'm gonna have him farmed really soon, and then Crosshair, of course, is just the limiting factor. But Bad Batch has made some good improvements, actually. 3 characters at 7 stars since then. The Darkside Clone team, there's nothing to farm. I mean, Apo now, but not up till then. And then Tarkin is now Relic 7 because of the Lightspeed bundle. And then I did 1 Relic 7 on the Zombie Bros, and I got that for the Assault Battle. So that's done. Jedi Vanguard team, we only had 1 of them back then that we knew about that we could actually put in on a team, and so Jocasta is still not unlocked, of course, because we do it the lazy way in Conquest and unlock them after 6 months. And then Bad Batch are Lord Vader requirements. I've been throwing a Cairo on them whenever I could, but obviously it's a very slow process. So I wanted to work on Lord Vader. At that point, I hadn't gotten the Lord Vader pack. So all these things that I said that I would do, and I did make some progress. I did actually work on those things. So what are some potential projects for this June? I could work on ETH some more. So now, I don't know when Balin, off the top of my head, I don't know when he's returning. I think his event is sometime kind of soonish. So whenever he's like at this point, I am so invested on the team. Of course I have to get him up to relics. And then he takes 3 Omicrons and 3 Zetas. It's a lot, guys. So that's something I could work on. Leia, relics, and Zeta. I mean, I honestly, yeah, that is something I could be working on as well. The Leia team is vital for our offense just because of all the different things we have to be able to counter. Working on all these extra relics. I did remove Embo because I don't think we need him at relic 8 on this account. So but these guys could use more relics. And then I could work on Leviathan requirements, which actually I only have 4 characters I have to work on. Plus, I mean, I do need Relic 9 on Darth Revan and Malak, which I think they're like 4 and 7 respectively. So it's a lot to get him to Relic 9, guys. It actually that's a pretty big slog. Let's see, the Dark Side clone team, that's something I could be working on as well for the upcoming raid. The Bad Batch, just for Lord Vader requirements, because Lord Vader requirements, we're doing, I mean, that's basically it, like, right? Like I need extra relic levels. Like Padme needs 3 more relic levels. I think Arc Trooper needs 1. General Skywalker does need more than his 3. But otherwise, all I really need are these Bad Batch characters. That's really all that I really. I mean, maybe Dooku needs another one, but Bad Batch are the ones holding me back. So, anyways, that like Bad Batch are, and I'd get decent shit for that. Bad Batch, I mean, I've clearly been working on farming them and trying to get them working, but that it is something I could potentially work on. The Vanguardians, the squad is, I went overzealous on working on Ayla recently and put too many Gear 12 pieces on her, because I'm not going to be able to use this team for months, like months and months. We still haven't even unlocked Deepa yet, Depa, however you pronounce her name, and like this team is so far from ready. Like I'll have Jocasta New unlocked before anything else. Jedi Master Mace. I mean, I won't get this squad up and running for a minimum of 6 months, but that is something that I need to be planning for. And then, hey, we've got pirates and more pirates. I just rearranged the order that they're squatted in, so that should be fun. And then I could work on Ahsoka as well. That is an option. So Ahsoka requirements, I was surprised at how close to completed I was with her. But keep in mind, I need Relic 9 on all of the Ahsokas, and they're all here at Relic 5. And then Tier 4, I can't actually, I guess I could zoom out and show you. Tier 4 is pretty bad. General Syndulla, Huyang, and Sabine, of course, they're not farmed, though they're kind of close-ish if I really wanted to. But the deal's getting worse all the time to get Ahsoka, because what does she get for me? She's not even going to be the most recent Galactic Legend. In about 3 months, we'll have a new one. Like, Ahsoka is needed for what exactly? To make me feel bad about myself? I suppose she's good at that. So, what am I going to work on then? What things on this account are worthwhile to work on right now? Because the raid is coming. Lord Vader, how much of an obligation do I have to work on Lord Vader? Honestly, and how good is that to my account? And like, should I be going for the next Galactic Legend? I've already skipped one with Ahsoka. Should I skip another one? So first off, I am definitely going to have Balin on the squad, or like whatever he is ready. I'm just going to work on him. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. He makes, right now, Merrick isn't that usable. Yeah, I could use him on Inquisition. Blah, 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 blah. That's fine, I could, but I don't want to. I already have an Inquisition team. He makes a good team all by himself. At this point, he would be the most efficient use of resources. For me, he'd activate a lot of characters that I own. So whenever he is unlockable, I will unlock him, and then I will use him as soon as I can get all the gear and stuff for him. Bad Batch, I just don't see, like, I have too much momentum in working on this squad. I don't see why I wouldn't work on him at this point. Really, I don't even need much Chirotech. Like, Wrecker obviously needs more, but Crosshair, obviously he needs some more too. I do still need a lot more Chirotech than I want, but the squad is much more it's a lot closer to completion than it looks, and I've been throwing Zetas on them where I can. Look at all those 2, 3 Zetas. Whoo, baby. That is amazing. So I think Bad Batch and the raid, I think I'm going to get this squad to Relic 8 if I can, guys. I don't know if I can. It's a big stretch. This account is so poor for Bronzium. Bronzium is actually a huge issue for this account. And so I would love to get him to Relic 8. Bronzium is my enormously limiting factor, especially while I'm trying to get, like, Balin Skull will want relics eventually, and we're going to want relics for Revan and Malak, and the Leviathan requirements. Like you guys see here, this is still this is the only team my account can actually potentially do in this upcoming raid. It is actually just so like I'd have nothing otherwise. Just not, like a bunch of just random Vanguard Jedi and nothing. That, like, I'm just the opposite of prepared for this raid. And it's not because of lack of trying. I'm farming this team as fast as this account can really realistically work, and the rest of them I can't even farm. I started farming Apo, but that's it. So we're gonna work on Bad Batch, because otherwise, what are we doing, guys? Like, we gotta work on raid teams, because the Mark III currency is more important than people are giving it credit for. Relic 9, and plus Bad Batch is a good team anyways, guys, on it in its own right. It's not a temporary team. I keep seeing people say it's a temporary team. Yeah, it's temporary for the raid, but it's still going to be the meta for years to come, probably. Even if it's not, I mean, it's going to be good for a good amount of time. It's not reliant on turn meter stuff. It's just a very good team. I don't see why people don't want to work on it. And then I keep waiting for a new capital ship, though so I can prioritize that. The process of getting a capital ship from 4 stars to 7 stars is just, honestly, it's real frustrating to me. I kind of loathe that process. It takes forever, and the ship is not as usable as I would like it to be, but even a 4-star Leviathan would be better than not having one, and then I could passively work on it. I need to do this one. It's very challenging to want to work on some of these older characters and all of that stuff, though I don't need that much. Like, Sorty's the only... she's like the sore thumb on all of it. I don't really want to work on her, but otherwise I need to be working on this. So I don't know, maybe I get Malak to Relic 9 soon, just because then I don't need Bronzium. Yay for that. The dark side clone team, it's starting to become more available. The Tarkin, I will need to apply, like, Omicrons and Zetas and stuff eventually, but right now this team is more of a theory team, right? Like, it's cool. I kind of started with a head start with the era battles and stuff. They gave us more shards than usual. That's nice. Bad Batch and Lord Vader requirements. I think I am gonna work on these guys. With the episode pass that I'm purchasing, I'm getting a ton more Chirotech, actually, and with that, hopefully I'll be able to just knock out this Bad Batch team. And then I'm so close to getting Lord Vader. I mean, I should. The thing is, it's just kind of a lower priority because Lord Vader doesn't need his old team, really. He needs his new team. And so I'm working on these clones. I should have put Scorch on here. This is a copy-paste job, apparently. But I need to work on the clones. And once I get the clones, then I'll also need to get Lord Vader. It's a lot of Zetas, it's a lot of Omicrons. It is an enormous prospect. But I need to kind of be taking steps toward that and looking at it now, even though it's going to be months before I'm actually ready to get Lord Vader and start using him. It's a big enough project that we need to start looking at it now. The Vanguardian, I mean, here's the thing, guys. Working on the new raid teams is working on the new meta. That's a thing that people need to keep in mind. It's not just because of the raid. It feels like it's only because of the raid. It's also because Lord Vader and the Jedi Master Mace team and Bad Batch and the Pirates and the Galactic Legend that comes with the Pirates, they're all going to be meta for the conceivable future. Please keep that in mind. And that's what I'm doing. And then Pirates, when they come out, we'll look at it more, but I mean, I don't anticipate. I should probably start farming Sana and Hondo at some point. Things that I didn't choose. I think I'm gonna put Leia on the back burner until it's proven that I need more relics on her. If I can just kill all the Lord Vader teams with the clones with this level of Leia, which I have been able to, I've fought that a few times in GAC when they had all of the relics and all of the Omicrons and everything. I still beat them really bad. As long as I can keep doing that consistently, I don't think more resources are necessary. These guys who need more relics, they can screw themselves. They need bronzium. I don't have bronzium, so no more. And then the Ahsoka team, we're pretty close-ish to the Ahsoka team-ish, but we're not gonna work on it, guys. Because what does she do for me? She's another good team. There's no denying that the team is good, but Ezra is the best character on the team except for Ahsoka, and he goes really nicely with Rey. Like, he has a good home already, so I don't see why I should work on any of these guys right now. I think I'm kind of close-ish to getting her done. Though I do need 3 relic 9s and a bunch of relic 8s and stuff, tons of relic levels. I think I'll just wait until this team is more farmable. Like, make it, because I think if anything, I'm gonna go for the Pirate Galactic Legend on this account. Ahsoka's great. Don't need her for anything other than having another good squad, which the other good squads can take that spot. So anyways, that's my thoughts, folks. We went a little over time this time, but there's a lot to think about and talk about for an account like this. For 10 million GP, I realize I don't have that many Galactic Legends, but it's still a fun account. I'm still beating all the people who don't know how to play in Kyber 3, and sometimes even some of the people who do. So, anyways, come watch me live, guys. I've been doing it on YouTube lately. Can be part of it. Guys, thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Zereth prevails. Take care, folks.